Good evening, 2K Hoopers, and welcome to another WR Pro-Am League broadcast. Tonight, you are tuned in for the WR Season 11 Finals between Self-Taught and Tunnel Vision. This is a best-of-7 series with both teams hitting the court to compete for $3,200 cash money and the right to be called Season 11 WR Pro-Am League champions. Make sure to hit the follow button at the top of your screen to never miss a WR Pro-Am League broadcast here on Twitch.tv. Also, make sure to follow the WR Pro-Am team on Twitter to stay up to date with everything around the WR leagues at WR Pro-Am League. If you and your five think you have what it takes to compete with some of the best in the Pro-Am community, please go visit their website at wr-league.com to sign up for all their upcoming tournaments and seasons on both Xbox and PlayStation. Of course, I'm your host for the evening, SnowBikeMike, and I'll be providing you that hype and that fire play-by-play commentary that you want to hear throughout the broadcast. You can check me out on all my social media accounts at SnowBikeMike, and of course, when we jump into this matchup, guys and gals, we got an 8 taking on the 2 on the side of Tunnel Vision. The 8 seed, their round 1 all the way up to the finals went like this. Round 1, they went 3-0 over Blacktop 2K. Round 2, they went 3-0 over Death on Arrival. Round 3, they went 3-0 over Brothers Keeper. Brothers Keeper, the number 1 seed in the playoff tournament. Of course, in the semis, they went 3-2 against the New York Bucks, and here they are, challenged with one of the best teams in the community, sitting in this 2 seed. It's going to be a great matchup. Remember, it's best of 7, so anything can happen. They're competing for some big money. On the opposite side, your self-taught team sitting in the 2 seed, their rounds went like this. Round 1, they went 3-1 over Superiority. Round 2, they went 3-2 against Takeoff. Round 3, they went 3-1 over Throwdown. And in the semis, they defeated Lethal in a great matchup that will go down in history. You don't want to miss that one because that was a great throwdown between those two teams. But here we are now in the WR Finals, ready to go, awaiting tip-off. All right, 2K Hoopers, Game 1 is about to tip off for tonight's WR Pro-Am League Season 11 Finals between Self-Taught and Tunnel Vision. This 2 versus 8 seed is about to throw down in a best-of-7 series for $3,200 on the line and the right to be called WR Pro-Am League champions. Let's jump in to the starting lineups for your away team, the 2 seed, Self-Taught. At point guard, one half of the Wonder Twins, Expose Him. At shooting guard, underrated GOAT, a.k.a. Real Reezy. At small forward, the second half of the Wonder Twins, Get On My Level. At power forward, Rip DJ. And at center, Pete B. Ballin'. For your home team in the white and gold, Tunnel Vision. At point guard, it's goated shooting guard Cat, small forward Yeezus 11, power forward Scoreaholic, and at center Snagaholic. You are now tuned in and ready to go. Sit back, relax, 2K Hoopers, and get hype in the chat as you root on your favorite WR Pro-Am League champion right here. It's going to be Self-Taught winning that tip, but a missed opportunity right there by Expose Him, and that's going to give the ball on over to Tunnel Vision, and it's going to get bodied up right there by Real Reezy. Remember, Real Reezy is playing in that underrated GOAT position. This is his first time ever as a lockdown defender. They say he won't have much problems switching into this position. They're feeling good about it. Let's see how he does. That's going to be a blow-by, though, for it's goated, and that's going to be an easy, quick 2 for Tunnel Vision to start off this game. And Game 1, it is a best-of-7 series here for the finals. It's going to be a good one. You're with us all night long, and that's going to be Expose Him with his first 3 of the night. Expose Him, one of the leaders of this team. He can get going, and he can get going fast at any time, folks. So be aware as he's going to be looking for those snatchbacks. It's goated, going to put it up, and that is good as well for him from deep. And now we got a 5-3 ball game. Little bit of a lag spike right now. Let's see if this calms down while they play. Here's the high screen and roll and Expose Him. Nothing thinking there. He's going to kick back, and we're going to quickly pause just to ensure everything is running smooth here, folks. And we're back. Now, no more slow motion needed right now. These two teams are colliding in full speed right now. As Self-Taught, the 2 seed, gets that and one by Expose Him. He now has 5 points, and he's going to try to make it 6 right here, scoring all of the points so far for Self-Taught. Tunnel Vision here at home coming out strong right now. Of course, it's Goated playing well at this point guard position against Real Reezy at that top lockdown defender position. Let's see if these two are going to continue to go at it in this 5-out scenario for Tunnel Vision. There's the blow by. He's going to go up and PP ballin'. Great drop down right there to save the day. A good screen or a good block by him, and this squad is now on the run. Let's see if Self-Taught can tie this or possibly take the lead with a 3. And that's going to go up and good for a 3. That's going to be Self-Taught taking the first lead of the night. And a missed opportunity there for Tunnel Vision, leaving Self-Taught on the run now. Real Reezy's going to kick it back to Pete B. Ballin to reset now. We're going to see this high screen and roll by these two guys. And, oh, gosh, we're back with it. Sorry, folks. Getting a little bit of lag on my side. My apologies. But it looks like we're right back with it right now as Expose Him's going to go to work. 3 seconds on the clock. He's going to need to make quick work of this possession. He's going to put it up and, a shot clock violation for this one. Unfortunate for Self-Taught, who was trying to expand this lead to more than just a point. First lead of the night for Self-Taught. A lot. 6 points now coming from Expose Him. On the opposite side, it's Goated, playing great at this point guard position. Kicks it to Yeezus. Yeezus going to go up, get that ball ripped out of his hands by Real Reezy, and Reezy's going to be on the run. They're going to set up and Pete be balling. Great back cut right there by the big man. Taking his time in transition and gets an easy one down the lane. It's Goated now back with the ball. They're down by 3 here at home. They're the 8 seed taking on the 2 seed. They've already defeated the 1 seed, so they're not a Cinderella story. They've proven that they can compete, and there's a big-time 3 by Tunnel Vision to tie this one up from the corner right now. This is going to be a good back and forth. Remember, it's a best of 7, $3,200 on the line. We're going to have 2K basketball coming your way all night long as Snagaholic rips down a large defensive rebound, kicks it over to It's Goated, and he's going to get the ankle breaker and go right to work in this 5-out scenario against Real Reezy. Kicks it over to Yeezus from the hash mark, left wide open. No good as he can't convert that one. And now Pete B. Ballin and the squad are just going to run it out, Expose Him. Nobody in front of him at all, and he takes the lead. Now back up by 2, 13-11 for Expose Him and the Self-Taught team. Goated now with 15 seconds on the shot clock, 41 on the game clock. Great find in the corner, and that's going to be Cat's second 3 of the night from that right-handed corner right there. Puts his team up by 1. 35 seconds, a good chance for a 2-for-1 right now for the Self-Taught boys. Let's see if they can make it a quick one and try to get a good one. Real Reezy's going to get the pump fake in the corner, but nothing from it as there's a great double team to stop it. And now 7 seconds on the clock. They're going to give it to Pete B. Ballin. Great backdoor by Expose Him. And 2-1. Real Reezy from the corner knocks it down for 3 right at the end of the shot clock. That was much needed for the Self-Taught team, and he's going to go in and pause this clock again with the quick foul. We got a 16-14 ball game here in the first for Self-Taught. It's Goated now with 10 seconds on the clock. He's going to need to make quick work of this possession to end the first. Yeezus is going to get the blow by. Oh, the windmill does not go in as he gets blocked, and that's going to be a missed putback there for the Tunnel Vision team. And we're going to end the first quarter of this WR Pro-Am Season 11 Finals. Game 1 of a best of 7. Self-Taught, the 2 seed, up here playing away in the black and teal right now. 16-14 against the 8 seed Tunnel Vision playing at home. Let's see if Goated HQ or It's Goated can make that happen. He's going to tie that up 16-16 now heading into this second quarter. Expose Him and the boys are going to be battling this one out. Looks like both these teams are experiencing a little bit of lag. Smart timeout right there by the Self-Taught boys to reset and try to get a good possession here. Been a good back and forth thus far. Tunnel Vision took an early lead in the first quarter, but quickly let that one slip out of their hands as, of course, Self-Taught plays extremely tough on the offense and defensive side, and they are now back in this one, and Snagaholic left wide open in transition. That's nothing for him as he gets the two-hand monster jam to go down and put his team now up by 2, 18-16. Let's see what Expose Him and P. Ballin can do with this high screen and roll set. And now Get On My Level, a.k.a. Real Reezy, is going to reset. No, my apologies. Get On My Level is playing. That's going to be DJ from the corner. That's good. Make it 2 corner threes now for the Self-Taught team, one on both sides of the court. And now Self-Taught up by 1 against this squad. It's goated. Going to go up, gets the foul by Real Reezy. That's going to send him to the line for 2 right now, folks. It's goated now at the line. First one of the night for him. He's going to shoot underhanded right there. And the first one goes in. Let's see if he can convert the second one to take the lead back here with 3:47 remaining in the first half. The second one goes in underhanded, mind you, Jackie Moon style. He gets that one's the drop. And now Tunnel Vision 2K in the lead by 1, 20-19 in this back and forth affair for the WR Pro-Am League Finals. Expose Him is going to get the blow by. Going to go up and good right there over Snagaholic, and you can count that one for him as Expose Him now had 13 points, more than half of the squad's points right now at this point guard position. It's Goated going to go back and forth, kicking on over to Scoreaholic. Scoreaholic, first time really with the ball. He's been quiet thus far in this hash mark position. 5 seconds now for It's Goated, and he's going to go straight up. A big-time chase down block by Real Reezy, playing as underrated GOAT, and that's going to reset the offense for Self-Taught, and they're going to try to extend this lead right now with this possession. Big-time defense by Real Reezy. We talked about it in the pregame. This is his first time playing as a lockdown defender ever in NBA 2K18, and man, he's making quick work of learning these mechanics. He's doing real well. Let's keep an eye on him as he continues to battle the captain of this Tunnel Vision team. It's Goated. It's going to be a good one as Yeezus pulls up from the logo. No good, and a big-time rebound by Real Reezy down below, doing it on both sides of the ball here on the defensive side, and Expose Him. Going to work this high screen and roll with Pee Ballin. Let's see what they can do. There's the nice banana cut around the guy. He's going to put it up. No good. Great defense by Cat. And now Tunnel Vision's going to be on the run down by 3. Let's see if they can tie here with 2:15 remaining in the first half of Game 1. Best of 7 series. Whole lot of basketball still to be played, but you want that Game 1 to get the momentum. And Yeezus knocks down a big-time 3 almost from the logo of the half-court marker. And now Expose Him with the ball. Going to get that high screen. He's just going to stop. Pop. No good as that one toilet bowls off of the rim. And it's right back in Tunnel Vision's hands just like that. And It's Goated. Going to waste no time running down the court. Tries to kick it to Yeezus. Nothing coming from him. And he's going to kick it over to Snagaholic, who loses the ball. Gets tipped by Pee Ballin, but unfortunately can't get that steal. And it's going to be Tunnel Vision's ball underneath with 8 seconds on the shot clock. Snagaholic now wide open man in the corner. Doesn't see him, but he's going to kick it back to It's Goated. Snatch back up for 3. That one is good, and that's going to count for 3 as well. Toes right up on the line. But, man, that's a big-time shot by the point guard who easily has more than double digits points for this Tunnel Vision squad. He's been doing it all, and Pee Ballin and the Self-Taught boys are going to need to realign. Down by 3 with 1:12 remaining. Let's see what they can do off of their high screen and roll momentum here. 5 seconds. Expose Him, puts it up. No good, but Pee Ballin, big-time offensive rebound. Kicks it over to Real Reezy. Second 3 for him from that corner position, and that ties up the ball game. 26-26 with 55 seconds remaining in this first half. It's Goated's going to get the snatch back again. Goes up, no good, as Pee Ballin's able to corral that defensive rebound, and that's going to give us a chance for a 2-for-1. Let's see if Self-Taught can knock that down. Nope, with the quick shot, and it's going to go right back to Tunnel Vision with It's Goated. And It's Goated's going to put it up over to Yeezus. No good from the corner. I believe that was Snagaholic. My apologies. And Cat and the boys for Tunnel Vision get the offensive rebound, get a second chance, but it's ripped right out of his hands by Rio Rizzi, the lockdown defender, and now they're going to get a chance with this shot clock differential just at a second. Let's go see if they get an easy one, and yes, they do with the screen and roll by Pete B. Ballin and expose him. Good find down low, Pete B. Ballin. Quiet night thus far. 4 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Usually Pete B. Ballin and expose him are the workhorse of this offensive side for both of them. And Tunnel Vision's going to put up a 3 at the end of the quarter. No good, but it's goaded with a big-time offensive rebound and the putback to tie up this ball game here with the 8 seed tied up against the 2 seed. Tunnel Vision 28, Self-Taught 28, heading into the second half of basketball. Of course, it's game 1 of this best-of-7 series. It's the WR Pro-Am League Season 11 Finals between the 2 seed Self-Taught and the 8 seed Tunnel Vision. They're competing for $3,200 cash money and the right to be called Season 11 WR Pro-Am League champions. Make sure to keep it locked all night long as we got a whole lot of Pro-Am basketball coming your way. And remember, during the intermission of Game 1, heading into Game 2, we will be doing the Season 11 WR Pro-Am League awards out there. We got Team of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Rookie of the Year, Scoring Champion, and MVP on the way. So celebrate some of your favorite 2K League hoopers out there. Also, one more thing for you. The owner of the WR Pro-Am League is going to be giving one new Twitch follower a free copy of NBA 2K19. So make sure to hit that follow button at the top of your screen if you haven't already to be entered in for this raffle. Go check out their Twitter page at WR Pro-Am League for more details. But let's jump back into this second half of action. And now we are back right now for the second half of action. 4 minutes remaining in the third, and that's going to be expose him with his second and one of the evening. Going to tie it up and try to take the lead for this self-taught squad right now. Self-taught 30 points, Tunnel Vision 2K 30 points, and expose him. Going to knock that one down. It's going to count. But right there, that's going to be a foul on DJ right there with the over and back over the free throw right now. And it's goaded with 19, has been taking it to Rio Rizzi, who's playing that lockdown defender. And he's playing it well against It's Goated. Both of these teams going back and forth right now in this second half of action. And now expose him with the rock is going to play this high screen and roll with Pete B. Ballin. This is their signature offense right now. Going to be a great stop by Snagaholic, getting his hands in the lane right there, and it's goated. Going to take it right to the defender, and he actually knocks that one down. Big time layup in transition for It's Goated. Now with 21 points, 4 assists, and they now take the lead 32-31. Expose them in the self-top boys going right back and forth, and there's an easy one by Pete B. Ballin on that screen and roll. You can count that. Ooh, he even tries to steal the inbound just to get it on both sides. This guy, Pete B. Ballin, he's hungry out there. And I also talked with him before the game. He says, SnowBikeMike, I love pizza, and I love when the WR Pro-Am League does free pizza giveaways. So remember, always keep the lock with the WR Pro-Am League because they're doing awesome giveaways each and every time they broadcast. Of course, all new followers, you will be entered in for the raffle if you hit that follow button for a free copy of NBA 2K19. And now we're back. Expose him. Down by one's going to go right into the teeth of the big man. Kicks it to Pete B. Ballin, who puts it up little early on that shot. Doesn't get it to fall. And Cat with the windmill between two defenders. He gets that slam to drop right there and puts his team up by 3. Great transition slam by RTD Cat right there for the Tunnel Vision squad. And Expose him's going to kick out of that pass. Kick it to Pete B. Ballin, who goes up on the smaller defender and unfortunately can't get it to drop, but thankfully gets his own offensive rebound. And they're going to reset right now with 18 seconds. Expose him. He doesn't even need to reset. He's going to take the step back, put up the 3, and it's going to go in to tie the game right now, 36-36, as we see both of these point guards doing a whole lot of work for these guys right now. Of course, the side players, the role players, as I like to call them, have been knocking down their shots for both teams as Snagaholic knocks down a big-time corner shot for the Tunnel Vision team. Everybody's been playing their thing. I'm just waiting. currently for Pete B. Ballin to get some more touches, get involved in this one, as it's a great back and forth game. They're trying to work this high screen and roll like they always do and expose him. Great stop at the elbow to get that easy 2 right there. Now Yeezus with the ball is going to kick it back to It's Goated. He has been the main man tonight for Tunnel Vision at that point guard position. Of course, Real Reezy playing on underrated GOAT's account right now. This is his first time ever playing lock in NBA 2K18. They said he's going to do just fine adjusting to the mechanics and the role of lockdown defender. And thus far, he has been doing good, of course, against It's Goated, who's been playing really well as he puts up a 3 from the logo, and that is good. Make it 42-38, and it is now a 4-point lead for the Tunnel Vision team. Largest lead thus far until the early parts of the first quarter, but Expose Him's not going to let that happen as he puts in an easy bucket off that screen and roll. And 40-42, Tunnel Vision right back at it. Both these teams have no reason to slow down. They like to bring it up and keep fast momentum on both sides. And that's going to be a personal foul on Real Reezy right there. Going to be called a block, maybe a reach, but it's going to reset this shot clock to 14 seconds. That's going to be DJ with his hands in the passing lane. We're going to reset again on the sideline to try to get this inbound pass. Let's see if Tunnel Vision can get it in safely, and they do. Over to It's Goated, who's going to go on one-on-one ball right now. Kicks it over to Scoreaholic, who's going to put it up, and good. A long 2, even with a hand from the defender in his face. I got to say, a big-time shot right there by Scoreaholic, and there's another big-time steal by Cat off that pick and roll. Way to change men right there for Tunnel Vision 2K, and Cat's going to run it up, shoot from 3, no good, as that one bounces in, out, and back out again, and Expose Him. Going to need to reset and definitely needs a bucket. He gets the blow by. Left-handed layup is nothing for Expose Him as he now goes down by 2 with this self-taught team. 44-42, 15 seconds now on the game clock. It's Goated's going to work this high screen right now. He's going to go over, kick it over to Yeezus, and now Yeezus with the ball finds a great backdoor by It's Goated. He misses the bunny, gets his own rebound, and puts it up. Doing it with and without the ball. It's Goated now with 26 points, 3 rebounds, and 7 assists. And that's going to be a quick shot at the end of the buzzer. No good. And we're going to take a quick moment just to pause for a quick station identification before we head into this great fourth quarter of action. What is going on, 2K Hoopers? And thank you for tuning in to the Knights WR Pro-Am League broadcast. You got the Season 11 finals between Self-Taught and Tunnel Vision. This is a best-of-7 series with both teams hitting the court to compete for $3,200 cash money and the right to be called Season 11 WR Pro-Am League champions. Of course, it's Game 1 heading into the fourth quarter with Tunnel Vision playing at home, currently leading 49-45 over the 2-seed Self-Taught. I'm your host and commentator for the evening, SnowBikeMike, providing you the hype behind the microphone. Don't forget, between Game 1 and Game 2, we will be doing the Season 11 WR Pro-Am Awards. We got Team of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Rookie of the Year, Scoring Champion, and MVP all on the way. So get out there and cheer on some of your favorite WR Pro-Am League players. But enough station identification. Let's jump back into the action right now. Welcome back, 2K Hoopers. We are here in the fourth quarter in the home of Tunnel Vision 2K. And as you can see, this is going to be the largest lead of the night right now for the home team, currently up by 7. Folks, make it 10 right there with a big-time 3 by Cat. And now, Tunnel Vision 2K leading 55-45 over Self-Taught, the 2-seed battling the 8-seed. And man, this 2-seed squad has yet to find their rhythm on the offensive side. It's been a lot of exposing. PP Ballin still with only 6 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists right now. And man, they got to get somebody going right now as a big-time 3 drops in to make it a 7-point ball game, but still a big-time matchup here for Game 1. Can Tunnel Vision steal this first game of a best-of-7 and get their momentum going? We're going to find out as It's Goated drives hard to the lane with the left hand and gets the and one right there. He's going to go to the line to possibly make it 3, his 3rd free throw of the night. He also shoots underhand, so mind you, this is going to look funky right here. And that one's going to go up and good right there. Back up to a 10-point lead for Tunnel Vision 2K. 3:25 remaining. And folks, Self-Taught, they got a couple of minutes to get back into it. Exposem's going to kick out of the pass, kicks it to Real Reese. No good from the corner, but Pete be balling with the bailout rebound and putback. A big offensive rebound for him. That's 8 points now, 9 rebounds for him, and we got an 8-point ball game, 3 minutes remaining. Do not look away, 2K Hoopers. Go refill your popcorn. Go refill your adult beverages because you don't want to miss the end of this WR Pro-Am League Game 1 Finals Classic going on right now as Snagaholic puts it up from the corner. No good for him. Players just tiring out down the stretch, but Cat gets the offensive rebound, and he tries to put the putback up with 2 hands, and it doesn't drop off the dunk. Just a little bad luck right there, and that's going to give the Self-Taught team a chance right here, right now, to try to get back into this one. Exposem's going to go straight down the lane, actually gets blocked by Cat right there, and now It's Goated is going to run straight down. Teardropper off the glass is good to put his team back up by double digits. It's Goated now, 34 points, 4 rebounds, and 9 assists over Self-Taught. Let's see if this one can come back as Exposem knocks down a big, much-needed 3 for the Self-Taught team right now. 53-60, 7-point lead for the Tunnel Vision 2K squad with 2 minutes remaining. This is their ball game to win and or lose. All they got to do is play smart, and Yeezus with a big-time layup between 2 defenders gets an easy one to drop. And we'll see if they start to milk this clock down in crunch time right now as Exposem's left open. That's going to be no good as that toilet bowl's out for 3, and Tunnel Vision is going to be back with the ball. Going to have to need a big defensive stop if you're a Self-Taught fan to get back into this one, as It's Goated's going to go to work with the dribble god mechanics. Tries to get the ankle breaker, doesn't there, but 7 seconds left on the shot clock. He's going to get fouled right there and go to the line for another 2 for 4 and 5 from the free throw line for him. And man, they burn off about 14 seconds right there off the shot clock, and we move in to a minute 43 on the game clock. First one goes up and good, make it 4 for 4 for It's Goated. This is going to be the 5th one here at the line to send him up by 11. Second one is good. 5 of 5 from the line for It's Goated. Shooting underhand, mind you, and he puts his Tunnel Vision team up 64-53. 11-point lead, make it 9 as Exposem quickly goes down the walkway and tries to get an easy one. Exposem with 30 points, 4 of 8 from the outside, 12 of 22 from the field goal area. And man, they're down by 9. They got to get a defensive stop. It's Goated goes straight into Pete B. Ballin', and he is not afraid the way he's been playing all night. He can go up against anybody and probably make that one drop, and he does. Put it back up to 11 with a minute 16. Exposem with the dribble. No good. Pete B. Ballin', great offensive rebound. Gets the putback. He's now got a double-double with 10 and 10 on the scorecard. But It's Goated's just going to walk this one up. Probably slow down the game and milk this clock. Will we see a foul come from Self-Taught and try to stop this clock, or will this game get out of reach? 9-point ball game, and one more bucket will probably call it for us. 6 seconds now on the shot clock. It's going to be a hand in the passing lane. It's going to be Tunnel Vision's ball off of that tip ball right there. And now Self-Taught with a chance to get another stop. Let's see if they can. It's Goated. Woo! Backdoor cut on the inbounds, and that is perfect. Puts his team back up to 11. And folks, I think that's just going to be a little too large of a lead with a 46 seconds remaining on the clock. Real Reezy from the corner knocks that one down. 8 points still, 43 seconds. Can Self-Taught get into this? Scoreaholic with the ball finds Yeezus wide open, and Yeezus going to put in a 3. That's green for 3 and puts his team right back up by 11. 36 seconds remaining. It's looking like Tunnel Vision 2K here at home is going to take game 1 of this best of 7 WR Pro-Am Season 11 Finals. Pee-Pee Ballin gets another rebound and putback. That's going to be 12 and 11 for him as he slowly gets back into this game after a slow start all game long. It's been nothing but Exposem, and It's Goated, the 2 point guards for each team, going back and forth on this point totals right now. And it just seems like Tunnel Vision just a little too much down the end here. Exposem with the steal. 10 seconds. It's just going to be a garbage time shot. He knocks that one down and puts his team back down by 6 now with 8 seconds remaining. I don't think Self-Taught can get back into this one as Tunnel Vision's going to take a timeout. They have 1 remaining. 8 seconds on the game clock. Just kind of got to get it in. And there's the steal by Exposum. Get on my level along 2, folks. Foot was over the line. And man, that 3 could have been a whole different story if he knocks down a 3. And here comes the end of the game. And that's going to be a wrap for game 1 as Tunnel Vision 2K is going to take that one 71-67 over Self-Taught. You got the 8 seed, the underdogs, taking it here at home over the 2 seed. Self-Taught right there, folks. We'll pause and hold for a quick post-game talk coming up momentarily as I write down all the stats.